Am I mad? Because why am I using 3 different phones, 2 different watches, and 2 different game consoles every single day? Best friends, I've been sick for the past 3 weeks, hence why no videos, but nothing can get in the way of me showing you my everyday tech carry. Let's start with my primary phone, which is the iPhone 13. Now I have the iPhone 13 in green here, and this has been my primary phone for about a year now. And because I have many Apple devices, I'm able to use this iPhone to connect to both my MacBook, my Apple TV, and some of the other Apple stuff I have in the house here. I skipped the iPhone 14 because I think it's too similar to the iPhone 13, but maybe this new iPhone 15 is one to watch out for. Moving on to my secondary device, which is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Now I'll tell you, this phone is the most fun phone I have used in a long time. It's just so fun to be able to tap on the screen, swipe down like that, and I have the camera ready to go. And for you old people there, I've even installed the Tamagotchi app here, so I can use like my own Tamagotchi right here. And this phone, the Z Flip 5, has just been such a wonderful device to use. It has made me fall in love with reviewing phones all over again. And my favorite feature by far is being able to see myself when I'm recording when using the camera. Next are the earbuds I use every day, which is the Sony WF-1000XM5, which in my opinion are like the best noise cancelling earbuds I have ever used. I would go on to say that they even rival my over-the-ear headphones that I've been using for a while. And something I like here is that they're really small, and I even put the extra small ear tips because my ear canal is very small, but they never fall off. They've not even fallen off once since I've been using them for over 20 days now. They are not cheap, I'll tell you that, but these earphones, nothing comes close. Now for the first watch that I use every day is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. And this watch is simply just amazing when it comes to just the look and the aesthetics of how it feels in the hand. And because this is the classic edition of the watch, it also has this dial in the front that I can just roll like this to be able to see other screens. I've been using it to track my runs, to do my yoga, to go in the gym, and it's just a really nice watch that I enjoy having on my arm. Next is the Nintendo Switch. And what is special about my Switch here is that I've hacked it because I wanted to be able to run Android on it. Now you may be asking, why run Android on a Switch? Well, it's very simple. Apart from being able to run Android apps, I can also have cloud gaming here on the Switch. I think the Switch is a perfect form factor for playing games on the go, especially games like American Truck Simulator or Cyberpunk. And because this is a dual boot, I can still play all of my favorite Switch games right here. Because I'm mad, this is the second watch I use every day, which is the Garmin Forerunner 55. Now this watch is not anything fancy. I think it's even the basic model, but it gets everything right, both in my tracking, for my sleep, for the gym, for yoga, for practically anything. And it's always nice to be able to compare the data between the Watch 6 Classic here and the Garmin Forerunner 55. I know, crazy, but this is why I wear 2 watches. Funny story about this phone, which is the Oppo Reno 10 Pro Plus 5G, is I send it back to Oppo, they send it back to me to tell me that you can keep it, just make sure you use it well and you make a video about it. And I was like, okay, I can do that. So hence why I am now using this phone now as my 3rd phone that I carry everywhere. Now, one of the things I like about this phone is the periscope lens, which means that it has a 3x and 6x zoom. And I've been really enjoying using that zoom to be able to see things super duper close. And I cannot wait to bring you videos about this phone. The second game console I use daily is the Asus ROG Ally here, which is quite a big console. Like compare that to the Switch right here, which is, it just towers over it. Now I like all the cool animations that is here, even the lights and everything, but it can get very big in the hand to hold, I have to admit that. But it's nice to be able to play not just games like on the Switch where it's like, you know, not as heavy games, but here on the Ally to be able to play games like Starfield we just launched, Detroit Become Human, you know, even Reno, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like this game console is stacked. And last but not the least is my MacBook Pro M1 Max 16-inch massive computer here, which I use for all of my processing. Now this laptop costs me so much money that I don't even want to think about it, but it has done the job really, really well. It edits every single video I throw at it. Every single thing is so fast, even like 2 years later, and I do not regret spending any of the money I spent to buy this computer, because there's like a popular saying that say you are only as good as your tools or something like that. But yes, this tool has really made content creation a breeze for me. Now, best friend, as you can see, this is my everyday carry. There is one that you need to see, and it's not on this table. In fact, it is behind me here, which is my backpack. Now, I have to give a lot of credit to my friend Erna, who suggested this bag. It's the Router by North Face, and this bag was really expensive, but as someone who has this big MacBook, who has all of these gadgets that I carry everywhere, my back was killing me, and this backpack has single-handedly saved the health of my back. And you know, it has like all this special padding at the back here, lumbar support, all of those things, which is why it is very, very expensive. But I have not regretted spending money on it so far, because it also has, like, you know, all the compartments here you expect in a bag, and it fits my 16-inch MacBook here, no problem at all. And yeah, there you have it, best friends. That is my everyday tech carry. It has sucked to be very sick for the past couple of weeks, but now that I'm getting here, I'm so excited to share all the content I've made about most of the devices here with you, best friend. You want to know why? Because I'm your captain of awesome, and I'm from Naija with love.